Thank you, Dr. Levine. At this time, the House calls on Geraldine, DO, Chairman of the AOA Strategic Planning Committee, to present Strategic Team Award in recognition. That's known as the STAR Awards. Dr. O'Shea.
Good morning, House.
Good morning.
It's now my privilege to present the 2019 Strategic Team Award and recognition recipients. The STAR Award recognizes contributions made by state, specialty, and regional affiliates, colleges of osteopathic medicine, OPTEs, and non-practice affiliates that have advanced the osteopathic profession. The award honors programs and activities that align with the initiatives of our strategic plan. Winners receive a STAR plaque to recognize these achievements. This year, we are presenting 3 STAR Awards. I encourage everyone to visit the DO at thedo.osteopathic.org to learn more about the important contributions today's winners have made to our profession. Our first STAR is bestowed upon the American College of Osteopathic Family Physicians. I invite ACOFP President Robert C. DeLuca, DO, FACOFP Distinguished, and President-elect Nicole Brexler, DO, to join me at the podium to receive this award. With this award, we recognize 2 outstanding initiatives undertaken by the college. The ACOFP advanced affiliate relations by conducting collaborative research with the National Board of Osteopathic Medical Examiners to study relationship between COMLEX USA and in-service examinations. The research found a strong positive relationship, which was published in the Journal of Graduate Medical Education. The ACOFP and the NBOME also collaborated to build a new assessment called the Comprehensive Osteopathic Recognition Training Examination, or CORTEX, which is designed to assess osteopathic competencies for residents who are training in osteopathically recognized training programs. The ACOFP and NBOME are planning to conduct research to assess the benefits of delivering CORTEX. Doctors DeLuca, Bixler, and Gimple, we are grateful and we recognize your efforts to develop and validate assessments that assure mastery of osteopathic skills. Thank you so much. The second STAR Award goes to the Arizona Osteopathic Medical Association. I invite President Christopher Laban, DO, and Executive Director Peter Wertheim, representing the AOMA delegation, to join me on stage. I also would like the Arizona delegation to please stand. There you are. Today we honor AOMA for its initiatives to advance membership and support member physicians by addressing burnout in a direct and forceful manner. The AOMA developed a list of issues that contribute to physician burnout and began working on legislation solutions to address the issues. The issues include enacting comprehensive prior authorization reforms, mandating maximum credentialing timeframes, mandating transparency and alternatives to costly virtual credit fees, eliminating silent network transfers and establishing physicians' rights to opt out of new networks, mandating telemedicine coverage of all in-person services, eliminating copay accumulators and discriminatory practices towards chronically ill patients, and removing any regulatory stigma confronting physicians who seek behavioral health help. Dr. Laban and Mr. Wertheim, thank you for the association's commitment to identifying stressors for physicians and taking strategic action to reduce them and protect both physicians and their patients. And the third Star Award is awarded once again to the Missouri Association of Osteopathic Physicians and Surgeons. At this time, I invite the MAOPS President-elect Michael Brown, DO, and past President David Tannehill, DO, to join me at the podium to receive the award. And I ask again, will the Missouri delegation please stand? Thank you, guys. We honor the MAOPS for its key initiatives to advance membership and advance international activities. To support members, the affiliate developed a physician wellness program to reduce burnout and fatigue. The MAOPS held a retreat specifically on physician wellness and subsequently created a member benefit to offer members and their immediate families access to 6 free visits annually at the Capital Region Center for Mental Wellness. The MAOPS advances international awareness by continuing to support the mission work of member Logan Banks, DO, FAAP, as he trains physicians to care for the populations in Kibuya, Burundi. This past year, the MAOPS donated $20,000 to Dr. Banks' mission. The MAOPS also helped the local community by supporting the purchase of scrub shirts made in Burundi. Thank you, Missouri Association and Drs. Brown Tannehill, for your strategic and humanitarian efforts to serve and support osteopathic care at home and abroad.
Don't leave yet. Thank you, Dr. O'Shea. Don't go a little bit too far yet. This year, to recognize tremendous impact of advocacy on behalf of the osteopathic profession, we are also including today the awards from OPAC in our ceremony. And to present these awards, I invite OPAC Chair Ronnie Martin, DO, to the stage.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. In 2010, the OPAC Board of Directors voted to honor Marcelino Oliva, DO, the chairman of OPAC, for his many years of service and leadership by establishing the Oliva Circle. OPAC members who have contributed a lifetime total of $25,000 are eligible to become members of this assembly of what is recognized as among the most politically active DOs. Members inducted into Select Society receive a distinguished Oliva Circle pin, which is designed by the prominent Washington, D.C. jeweler designer Ann Hand. To honor this commitment to our profession, not just their profession, but our profession, I'm proud to induct today Geraldine O'Shea, DO, into the Oliva Circle, as well as, I knew they would mess that up, Dr. J. Michael Whiting, DO, into the Oliva Circle. I would ask them to join me on stage, but they're here. Both Dr. O'Shea and Dr. Whiting are deeply involved with the AOA. Dr. O'Shea currently serves on the Board of Trustees, and she's served on multiple bureaus over the course of her involvement with the AOA, as well as established a longstanding leadership in the state of California. Dr. Whiting has chaired the AOA Bureau of Osteopathic Specialists and has had a distinguished career as a medical educator, well respected by students and professionals alike. Both understand the importance of having a strong political program representing our profession, which is why they've been such a strong supporter of OPAC for so many years. You have the pens for me? On behalf of the OPAC, but basically on behalf of each of you, it's my pleasure at this time to present them each with the Oliva Circle. It is now my honor to announce the winner of the annual James M. Lally DO Student Scholarship, which recognizes an osteopathic medical student with outstanding commitment to political activity and advocacy. This year's winner is student Dr. Sarah Lobauer. Would you please join me on stage? Student Dr. Lobauer is a third-year medical student at Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine who's been a strong advocate for our profession. She's been active in her local SOMA chapter as well as with the Florida Osteopathic Medical Society. Whether it's in the Florida State Capitol in Tallahassee or in Washington, D.C., Sarah's taken every opportunity to advocate on behalf of this profession. Her strong advocacy on behalf of the profession has earned her membership in Omega Beta Iota, the Osteopathic Political Honor Society. But she remains active in many other manners. She currently serves as parliamentarian for CSOGP. We look forward to everything that she will do on behalf of our profession as she moves forward with her career. This time it's my distinct honor to present her with a certificate, and there is a little bit of other award that goes along with this recognition. Thank all of you for your support to what we try to do for our profession. And Mr. Speaker, I yield the stage back to you.
Thank you, Dr. Martin. This time I'll call upon Dr. Robert Ornstein, Editor-in-Chief of the Journal of the American Osteopathic Association, to present our next award, which honors excellence in osteopathic research. Dr. Ornstein.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The George W. Northup Medical Writing Award is granted each year to honor articles published in the Journal of the American Osteopathic Association that changed the way DOs practice medicine and conduct research. The Northup Award nominees are rated on the basis of clinical significance, scientific validity, and content specific to osteopathic medicine. By consensus of the editorial board, the associate editors, and the editor-in-chief, this year's award goes to the article, "Lymphatic Pump Treatment Mobilizes Bioactive Lymph That Suppresses Macrophage Activity in Vitro," which appeared in the July 2018 JAOA. This study was authored by Rudy Castillo, BS, Artur Shander, MS, DO, PhD, and Lisa M. Hodge, PhD. Dr. Shander is here to accept the award. Please join me on stage. Since its inception, the osteopathic medical profession has emphasized the importance of the lymphatic system in maintaining health. Lymph has been shown to suppress inflammation and blunt inflammatory responses. Failure of the lymphatic transport system to transport tissue fluid has been associated with edema and diseases associated with inflammation. And in fact, in this week's Nature magazine, there's an article that discusses the role of lymph in cholesterol metabolism and how this may be a way that we can manage cholesterol disorders in the future. Several effects of lymph on inflammatory responses have been documented, but the effect of lymph on macrophage function had not previously been described. This study made important advances by showing that the use of lymphatic pump technique significantly increased lymph flow, decreased macrophage activity, and produced an anti-inflammatory effect. This is an important step toward a better understanding of the physiologic effects of osteopathic manipulative techniques, such as lymphatic pump, on the lymphatic system. Dr. Shander, we present you and your colleagues with this award in recognition of your outstanding contribution. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ornstein. Congratulations, Dr. Shander, and your co-authors. The chair now recognizes President Mayo, who will present the last set of awards today. Dr. Mayo.
Thank you, Speaker Morrison.
Sir.
You know, one of the really wonderful things you get to do as president is to give presidential citations. So I get to have the opportunity to recognize some people that to me have been real leaders in our profession that have served us so incredibly well and have given so much to our osteopathic family. And the first person that I'm going to recognize today is Floyd Meachum. Floyd, will you join me on the stage? You know, when I had the good fortune to be appointed to the credentials committee, the folks back there in that corner over there that do such hard work, when I was first appointed to that committee, this gentleman took me under his wing and taught me everything he knew selflessly and just helped lead me forward. I want to say some things about him here, so if you'll give me a minute. He's had a long and distinguished career as an osteopathic family physician with exemplary service to our osteopathic community. He graduated from the University of Illinois before earning his DO degree from Midwestern University, Chicago College of Osteopathic Medicine. During his 42 years as a family practitioner in Detroit, he was vice president for medical education at the Michigan Osteopathic Medical Center and medical director for family health clinics. Dr. Meachum served as president of both the Wayne County Osteopathic Association and the Michigan Osteopathic Association. He won the MOA's Distinguished Service Award and the Michigan Osteopathic College Foundation's prestigious Walter F. Pattage Medal of Public Service. He long represented Michigan in the AOA House of Delegates and served on the Credentials Committee, as I said, for many years, beginning in 1994, where he was a valued mentor to me, I can't begin to tell you. He continued to practice addiction medicine now in Las Vegas. In honor of his many and ongoing contributions, therefore, be it resolved that the American Osteopathic Board of Trustees bestows this presidential citation on Floyd Meachum, DO, FACOFP, for his commitment to quality care and to the osteopathic medical profession. Thank you, Floyd. Congratulations. He's going to get a photo, and then you just say what you want.
Okay, thank you. Well, Bill said I could say a couple of words, but I'm really just overwhelmed with joy and honor, gratitude, appreciation. So I thank you. I worked long and hard on behalf of this profession, and I was happy to do so, and I feel honored for the opportunity that you've given me to do so. My hope is that what we do here in this House of Delegates and what we say here in this House of Delegates will in some way be beneficial and help those who enter this profession after us. Now, I just have to thank Bobby, my wife of 65 years. And my wonderful family that down through the years made great sacrifices on my behalf. So a real large part of this citation belongs to them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe. Your certificate is over here to the right, and we will ship it to your home. How about you? You can right this way if you like. We'll be able to help you. Over here? That's right. As you can see on the screen, the next individual I would like to ask to come join me on the stage is Steve Scheinthal, DO. Steve has given such great service, and I want to recognize his honor. What he's done for us, and I'm going to take the time to read this to you as I did for Floyd. Steve Scheinthal, DO, has dedicated his career to advancing our understanding of dementia and geriatric mental health, providing excellent care and also taking care of aging patients and serving our osteopathic medical profession. He earned his medical degree at UMD&J School of Osteopathic Medicine, now called Rowan University School of Osteopathic Medicine. He became the first osteopathically trained geriatric psychiatric fellow there and is now professor and chair of the Department of Psychiatry at Rowan. He has served as chief of geriatric behavior health at Rowan's new New Jersey Institute for Successful Aging, where he remains on the faculty and provides clinical services at several other New Jersey geriatric care facilities. He's conducted research on aging and shared his knowledge on dementia, mental health, and long-term care for the elderly through scholarly publication, lectures, radio, and television. Among many other roles within the AOA, he served as vice chair, chair, and past chair of the Bureau of Osteopathic Specialists. He's past co-chair of the American Osteopathic Board of Neurology and Psychiatry, and he was instrumental in developing the AOA's certification in geriatric psychiatry. He has served with distinction as an officer and board member of the New Jersey Association of Osteopathic Physicians and Surgeons and held key roles with numerous other state and national medical organizations. In recognition of these contributions, be it resolved that the American Osteopathic Association Board of Trustees bestows this presidential citation on Stephen M. Scheinthal, DO, DFACN, DFAPA, for his strong commitment to quality psychiatric care for the elderly and for his dedication to the advancement of osteopathic medicine. Congratulations, Steve. So the next presidential citation goes to a gentleman that has been one of the two, I would say, that have been instrumental in developing osteopathic medicine in Mississippi and in the southeast part of the U.S. Ed, would you come up and join me? Ed Williams, Ph.D., was our executive director for our state association, and he's still the executive director for the Louisiana Association. He is emeritus for us now, and I want to recognize him by reading everything that you probably don't know about him. Ed, along with Henry Pace, were the two people that really made sure that osteopathic medicine came to Mississippi and benefited Mississippi. So let me tell you about Ed. Ed Williams has enriched and advanced osteopathic medicine education for more than 40 years, teaching and advising countless students, championing osteopathic colleges, and positively impacting access to rural primary care in the underserved regions of the South. After a long career in academics, he retired in 2004 as professor and chair emeritus of biological sciences at Delta State University in Mississippi. His contributions, though, to osteopathic profession date back to 1976, when he began teaching, mentoring, and fostering the acceptance of hundreds of students into osteopathic colleges. And he continues to do so today. He served for 10 years as the regional coordinator for student recruitment at Nova Southeastern University College of Osteopathic Medicine, working to increase enrollment for students from Louisiana and Mississippi. He was integrally involved in the founding vision of William Carey University College of Osteopathic Medicine, and he serves on the founding board of advisors for the Edward Villa College of Osteopathic Medicine, which was recently approved where, Dr. Morris? Monroe, Louisiana. Yes, sir. He serves as the executive director still of the Louisiana Osteopathic Medical Association while serving as our emeritus for Mississippi Osteopathic Medical Association. For his many contributions to osteopathic education, be it resolved that the American Osteopathic Association Board of Trustees bestows this presidential citation, which y'all have been seeing over here on the right uncovered at the appropriate times by Carly, so that we recognize him for his far-reaching contributions to osteopathic education, his devoted support of students, and his commitment to access to primary care. Ed, my friend, thank you very much. So there's one final citation that I'm going to give today, and this individual actually doesn't know that he is about to get this. So Frank Bedford, come up here. Surprise. I want to tell you about Frank. I said we had to keep this a secret from him, which has been some great work on the staff's part to make sure he did not find out about this, because we really did want to surprise him. I want to tell you about Frank. Frank has dedicated his entire career to assuring the financial stability of the AOA and the unimpeachable integrity of its accounts. He joined the AOA as an accountant shortly after earning his degree in business from the University of Iowa. He became a CPA in 1991 and was rapidly promoted, as I'm sure you would expect. He's been our CFO for nearly 25 years, and as well as controller, and you know he has prudently managed and enhanced our financial standing of the association and steadily increased its assets. He has evaluated the fiscal impact of the new programs and strategies and provided the Board of Trustees with valued guidance and advice. For his sound fiscal management that has supported the association's continued growth, be it resolved that the AOA Board of Trustees bestows this presidential citation on Frank W. Bedford, CPA, for his skillful stewardship of AOA resources, his sound advice, his constant safeguarding of the financial security of the association, and contributions to the public good. Frank, congratulations. Mr. Speaker, thank you very much for giving me the time to do that. It was a wonderful honor.
Thank you, President.